Trying to get myself in order before I start talking. And start talking about this fighting weight theory. Um, hey, this is Lulu, the harlot. Yay! I don't know who's going to be listening to me talking about this, but I'm sure some will come in and listen to it later. So let me go through what the fighting weight theory is. So here's what and where I'm going. If you love it, give me some hearts. Let me know if you're listening. If you have any questions, whatever, we can talk. The fighting weight theory. The theory goes like this for me. When women are in the process of, when they're dating, when they're looking for somebody, when they're trying, hello, Mr. Black, thank you. Ooh. The fighting weight theory is this. When women are in dating and they're looking for a man, they get, fighting weight like a boxer. A boxer gets fighting weight. He works out. He does everything that he needs to do to win the fight. Women do the same thing. Our fighting weight is we go to the gym. We lose weight. We are all into our look. We go get our hair done all the time. We take care of ourselves really well. Because why? Because we out there. We need to be a fighting weight because we're trying to get a man. And you have to put out your best to get that man. I know too many sisters that when they don't have a man, like they have a breakup and everything, they go and I promise you, they lose weight. They hit the gym hard. They are in the gym. I know one in particular lost 50 pounds in the gym, doing her thing. Then we get a man. Oh, we meet the man. He makes us happy. Oh, he does this. He makes us happy. What happens? We don't have as much time for the gym, so we stop going. That sexy nightwear we used to wear for him because, we was trying to catch him. We was trying to get him. We was looking all fabulous and good. Now changes into I can't stand talking to you, Mr. Black. And then we change into, t-shirt, sweatpants, hanging out. That's it. And, now we're comfortable because we have you and you should love us. We love each other. So I don't have to do all that stuff. We don't have to do all that stuff. Hey, Shell, how are you? That's not true. Here's the thing. So often with times you hear men say, man, she changed once we got together. And that's usually what the change is. We have some brownies at the house. Contact me about that, Mr. Black. We change. We get comfortable. We start putting those pounds back on. This person I know who's lost 50 pounds has put back on about 20 of them. Why? Because now we have what we wanted. We have our man, and we ain't got to do all that work. We was at fighting weight. We had to cut down. We had to cut down because we had to make sure that we were, ready to fight to get a man because we were single. So we had to be right. We had to have our look tight. And now we have one. So now we don't have to do all that. He loves us. He likes us. We're comfortable. I cook his food. I rub his head. I give him the good. And then we do things like gain weight. Our maintenance is a little not as much as it used to be. Well, we have them now. And that is where we make the mistakes as women. This is how we make a mistake as women. Because the reality is men are visual. And so you gave him this visual. And now you sold him a dream. And now the dream is turning into not a nightmare, but just, Now, I'm not saying you got to go around and, that he shouldn't love you for who you are. But let's be honest, ladies. If you started out as a size 10 and now you are size 18, and it's not because of anything like health or anything, but because you've honestly just ate your way to that weight, then I'm sorry, he might not be as physically attracted to you. Just like on the flip side, we do the same thing, even though we act like we don't. Yes, we do. So let's think about those things when we decide to get super comfortable in relationships. Because let's be honest, we sold them the dream. We sold them this fly chick whose, makeup was on point, hair was done, everything. And yes, there's a point for being comfortable with your man where you can be, you can slough off some of that stuff and be you. But you still need to give it to him sometimes. I'm not saying you got to do it all the time, especially if it's a long, you've been together for a few years, but you got to keep it going. You got to keep it going to a certain extent. I know a woman her man had to tell her, baby, your underwear is just not that sexy to me. And it took him saying that for her to see perhaps this bra and panties has seen some better days. And so then, yes, she did get some. But the fact is that that's who we should be. That's who we should be as women. We should be as beautiful as the day he met us. Not for him, but for us. Because by doing that, we remind him all the time of this beautiful, gorgeous package he got. Not just the woman who cooks his meals and makes him feel good, but that woman that when he walks out the door, when he's not around her, he knows other men are looking at her. And guess what? That's what gets a man off too. To know that his woman is wanted and all she wants is him. Baby, please. See, you don't want your man to get so comfortable that he ain't got to worry about you. He should always have that little slight doubt in his head, that worry in his head about you, because he knows that you are such a prize that he is doing good to have you. So get out that fighting weight theory, ladies. Yes, it's good to get it in order and keep it in order when we out there, in the fight, boxing for a man. But once you get one, you must maintain that, not just for him, but for you. Because, really, let's be real. Seeing yourself looking good is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not bad. So make sure that if you are doing that, that you make the time for you. Because see, what happens is, you'll go to the gym and all that stuff because you have all this time. Now you got somebody you're going to spend all this time. You must make sure that you keep that time for you. Make sure those things that you have put in place for yourself, that you keep for yourself. Keep pampering yourself. Make sure that you are still that woman that he's going to look at and say, damn, I'm so lucky to have her. Because they are visual. And they want their boys to look at their woman when they with them like, damn, homeboy got it going on. Because they are like that. They get off on that. The competitive of it makes them happy. So I'm just giving y'all a little hint, a little tip is that, yes, the fighting weight theory is for real and you all know you've done it. But once you get a man, don't get so comfortable that you don't give him the things that you gave him in the beginning. Be the beautiful woman that he knew. Be that woman with the matching bra and panties that are so sexy. Get out them granny panties, please. Make sure you maintain the beauty that you brought to the table. Be as sexual as you were with him. You work on, keep those fires burning with both of you all. And don't let it be that you've all of a sudden, I don't want to do it. Oh, I'm bored. Oh, I'm tired. Be that woman that you were. Because once they feel that change, then they're like, I knew she was just like everybody else. No, you're not like everybody else. You special. And make sure that he knows that you are special. All right, it's the harlot. I will see you